Severe flooding has left parts of Meyersdale Borough in Somerset County underwater after heavy rains pounded the area on Tuesday. What started as a normal spring day in Beijing took a sudden and dramatic turn. Residents were caught off guard when, on the evening of May 13th, an unexpected hailstorm struck multiple districts across the city. Some hailstones as large as ping pong balls. According to eyewitness accounts, hail began falling suddenly into many parts of Beijing. Destructive winds and multiple tornadoes that left a trail of chaos behind. The extreme weather produced jaw-dropping scenes, many captured in viral videos and shocking photos. Residents in low-lying areas have been ordered to evacuate as the Castleman River continues to rise. Meyersdale Mayor Shane Smith said the federal and Pennsylvania emergency management agencies will be in town on Wednesday for assistance. Near Baiwanzhuang South Street in Xicheng District, reporters observed that the density of hail increased steadily over time. Meanwhile, in Haidian District, some hailstones reached diameters of over 4 centimeters. There have been no reported injuries, the mayor added. Emergency crews in the area responded to vehicles stuck in floodwaters. Smith said water rescue teams from Somerset County worked to rescue people. Somerset County 911 has been receiving reports of flooded roadways and basements since 12:30 p.m., especially in the Garrett, Meyersdale, and Salisbury areas. Comparable in size to ping pong balls, pounding rooftops, cars, and streets with alarming intensity. Let's start in Fremont, Nebraska, where one of the most intense storm impacts was recorded. Wow. The mayor announced a state of emergency in the borough that he says will be in effect throughout Tuesday night. Meyersdale Fire Chief Mike Miller is reminding people not to drive through the high water on the roads.
Probably the Addies.
Pennsylvania State Police said swift water rescue teams and all volunteer fire departments are activated to respond. Two school districts in Somerset County are dismissing early on Tuesday due to localized flooding concerns. Officials with the Salisbury Elk Lick School District announced that all students and staff will be dismissed at 2 p.m. The power of the storm has caused damage in many areas. Let's start with Chonburi. Yesterday, everyone said in unison that the storm was very strong, both rain and wind. And what's scary is lightning. Meyersdale Area School District also announced an early dismissal set for 1:50 p.m. All after-school activities have also been canceled, according to a social media post. School officials say students and staff are encouraged to use caution when traveling as heavy rains move through the area. According to the National Weather Service, areas in South or Central Pennsylvania could see up to 1 to 3 inches of rain as a flood watch has been issued through Wednesday morning. Nearly 50 homes in the Meyersdale area were evacuated Tuesday as the fast-rising Castleman River hit flood stage, poured into basements, and stranded motorists. According to Meyersdale Fire Chief Mike Miller, 6 homes reported first-floor flooding, while at least 24 sections of roads were closed from Salisbury to Somerset. The Castleman winds its way through a flood-prone area northwest of Meyersdale, near the Somerset County Fairgrounds. But strong, steady rain brought the Castleman's levels up even faster than usual. The river's gauge hit 15 feet at one point Tuesday evening before leveling off. In some places, lightning struck an electric transformer that exploded with a loud noise, such as Jonthian Beach Road, a famous tourist attraction in Pattaya. It shocked tourists and locals living in that area. There are no reports of damage from the transformer explosion this time, but it is expected that it will cause a power outage. Due to the localized flooding, PennDOT also announced Tuesday that its planned public meeting on a Route 2001 bridge replacement project in Elk Lake Township has been canceled. PennDOT says the meeting was originally scheduled to be held Tuesday evening at the Salisbury Volunteer Fire Department Banquet Hall, but will be rescheduled for a later date. What began as a sunny day quickly turned into a dramatic weather event with egg-sized hail, violent thunderstorms, and fierce winds battering multiple districts. Since the rain began this afternoon, the weather has still not let up, with officials predicting at least another quarter inch of rain throughout the night in another potential storm front later this week.
Just coming literally.
Between flooded roads, vehicles stuck in several feet of water, and dozens of basements needing to be pumped, both residents and emergency officials have been managing many issues. While residents and officials tell us that the area typically experiences flooding and heavy rain this time each year. However, this was the worst they've seen it in the last 30 years. Still in Pattaya, there is a clip of locals walking at Thepperset Market and encountering a storm. The vendors fought hard, helping each other hold up the tents to prevent them from being blown away by the wind. Some shops did not have time to put away their displayed products and were blown to the ground by the wind and fell all over. Evacuation notice has also been put into place for residents in the lower-lying areas of Meyersdale. For those in need, overnight shelters are available at the Meyersdale Community Center and the Meyersdale Senior Center. Back in Bangkok, in Lat Krabang district, the strong wind blew the roof tiles off, shocking the person filming the clip. The person filming the clip also stated that the strong wind affected planes that were about to land at Suvarnabhumi and Don Mueang airports, preventing them from landing. Netizens who experienced the incident themselves commented, such as, "I am one of those who encountered it today." This storm was a textbook example of how quickly severe weather can form in subtropical regions. A day etched in water and despair, Poipet City drowned beneath the skies. Not by tides, nor by storm surge from the sea, but by a deluge from above that swallowed streets, homes, and hope. Over 30,000 residents were displaced in a single night. Families climbed onto rooftops, clinging to children and prayer. Even weighed the hailstones and found they weighed more than 30 grams. Locals compared the size of the hailstones to walnuts and eggs, with many saying they had never seen anything like it before. Historic rains and flooding have hit Maryland, submerging homes, sweeping away cars, forcing officials to evacuate thousands of residents, and a 12-year-old child reported missing after being swept away by floodwaters.
Videos posted on social media show flooded streets with vehicles floating in waist-deep water in Cumberland, Maryland, on Tuesday, May 13, 2025. Other videos showed severe flooding affecting Westernport and Laval, Maryland, just outside Cumberland.
Legal housing and human activity for worsening the disaster. Kinshasa Governor Daniel Bumba Labaki said the water infrastructure had been affected, but that supply would be reinstated within 2 or 3 days. Several residents told AFP journalists they were angry at what they saw as a tardy and inadequate reaction by the authorities.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest developments.